Singles, this is your reading for March 2018. Welcome back, and hello if you're new. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And also I will be starting with the Romance Angels deck. I also integrated the Wisdom Whispers of Love deck, and I'll be ending with an oracle card to meditate on and letting you know what the extended reading will be about. Now, to become a member for extended readings, the link's in the description box below. It is $10 for a whole month. You also get to see all of the extended readings that I am putting out, so you're not limited to just yours. And if you want a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. That link's in the description box below as well. So I'm going to pull a card for you, Cancer Singles. Spirit, what do you have for Cancer Singles for the month of March 2018? What would you like them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of? Cancer Singles. Okay, you have take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. You also have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So we'll get into the reading and see how those are integrated in with you. So overall energy, you have the Nine of Wands. Okay, I feel like you're continuing to move forward in your life, Cancer. I feel like you're building foundations for yourself, and you're not getting distracted by pretty things or things that come by you. You are standing strong, or this is just a reminder for you to stand strong and keep going. Even though it feels really hard or you've been going through a lot, it's just to keep your head up and keep going. Okay? Okay. So in the past, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and I feel like there is an offer in love. You may be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here, okay? But I feel like there is some abundance that could be here for you, okay? And this doesn't really have to do with career as much as it has to do with love and something stable, okay? I feel like you have something that's being offered to you that'll bring abundance into your life on the love front and on the emotional front, to be completely honest. I feel like you're being more in sync with yourself too, about what it is that you're bringing into your life, okay? There could have been a problem with having excessive things that were coming into your life that was bringing access into your life, like an imbalance, doing things a little too much, or things not good for you, okay? You're getting rid of that, especially with the Seven of Swords. I feel like you're releasing yourself because you see things for what they truly are, which is beautiful for you, okay? So in your present energy, moving into March, or March's energy, you have the Ten of Cups, which is on the dark side, and the Two of Cups in your challenges, which is also on the dark side. So you are facing an issue that has to do with your happiness, okay? There may be a love offer, or I feel like more you're focusing on your happiness. What is your Ten of Cups? That's what this is about. And even if you don't know what it is, you know that you aren't there. Okay? But if you do know, you know that you aren't there either. Okay? So I feel like this is a time to confront things that need to be confronted, and you're doing that. I honestly feel like you're actively confronting these things, okay? Your influence is because there was a breakup or a separation from somebody that you wanted, okay? Like there's something that you actually want, and you're having problems getting that. And that is your challenge to make changes in your life. That's what's showing you that there needs to be some change in your life, okay? There may be a fire sign that's in your life that's kind of young, that is blocking your happiness, okay? Or something that is blocking you from taking a leap of faith, because this is like the Fool card to me. I do feel like it's another person's energy that is blocking you, but this could also be, there could be something else that's blocking you from taking a leap of faith into something, okay? You do feel like you're missing someone. I do feel here with this breakup, this separation, and you're feeling that loss, but you want that back. And what these two things are bringing to you are the 10 of Cups in reverse. And that's it. That's that sadness, okay? That delay towards what could actually make you happy, and you want that. You want that. And that's what you're focusing on, changing things so you can receive what you feel is owed to you. Also, you have the Magician here, okay? The Magician means that you have the power. And that's the thing, Cancer. You hold the power to change your life. You do. And I feel like you know it at this point, okay? You feel like you get the short end of the stick in a situation. And this is telling you that you have a chance to regain that. You have a chance to regain your spot, okay? So that's beautiful. It's all about knowing that what is meant for you will be, okay? But you have to actually walk into it. You have to actually make the effort to, you know, achieve what is yours. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, there may be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? Or this could be you taking control of your money situations as well. I feel like you're perceiving what is nurturing to you in a more secure way, okay? So you are letting go of burdens, letting go of things that are not serving you anymore, which is beautiful. And you're thinking of yourself. What do I want? What do I need? How am I secure within myself? Beautiful. I love that energy for you right now. This is really good energy for you. Okay, so negative influences. You have the 8 of Wands on the negative side. And this could be really bad energy, okay? I feel like this is bad communication, bad energy, bad everything coming from someone that you're trying to detach from, okay? There is an injustice in a situation, or they feel like there is an injustice, or there is an injustice being done towards you because of this negative energy. It's not fair. This is just their way of getting you back, or this is their way of, I mean, I'm hearing that it shows what kind of person they are, okay? Or what kind of situation this is for you, just by the way that they're reacting, just by the situation as a whole, okay? Yeah, you want something secure, and that's why you're moving, and you're communicating with this with them, or you're communicating this with your actions, and they don't like this. They don't like this. So they're trying to regain their power by saying negative things to you, or even saying sweet things to you to get you back. But you have to decipher the validity of what they're saying to you, okay? Your hopes is that you can go back to something. There is a memory of someone or a situation that you have previously been in, and you want that joy back. You want that celebratory time. You want that with them. You want that energy, and you want to make things work. You want to express how you feel. You want to just have a happy time with them. This may be a water sign. Whoa, a lot of cards fell out. So you are walking away from something to end it, to change a cycle, to transform a situation. You see the inevitable. You see what's going to happen. You're facing it, and you're dealing with it, and you're moving past it, okay? There was energy where you thought you knew what you wanted, okay? You thought you knew what direction you wanted to go in, and you're cutting through that with new energy, with a new idea, with a new phase of thought is actually what I heard, which is an interesting combination of words. So In your environment, you have the Knight of Swords. Now, this Knight of Swords is coming in, okay? This is a message that is coming to you abruptly, and it's because you're ending things. And I feel like they're feeling the delay with the passion that you're giving them, the energy that you're giving them. So they're coming to cut through things, okay? This could be the person that you're cutting out, or this could also be the person that you're going towards. They want to make a change here. I'm going to pull some extra cards. Yep, there's justice or balance being brought to this situation, okay? That's what you're trying to do. And I think they feel that, and there is a need to want to hold things where they are and to almost stop a decision from being made, okay? Out of fear and out of instinct of fighting back. Yep, they're trying to stop this Tower energy. They're trying to stop things from being changed. Okay, so be aware that you will be facing that that energy. So, 1st through the 15th, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and it's actually on the other side, negative energy. But why that it comes up negative is because you're making changes, and it's going to create wreckage. Okay, and I don't want to make it feel like bad wreckage, but it's going to create something that is not smooth. Okay, and that's because you're not giving the love that you were once giving to someone, or the attention and affection, and it's making them feel like they need to fight back. Okay, you need to remember what it is that you're fighting for. Remember what it is that you have your eyes set on, and keep moving forward. It's like looking straight ahead. I'm seeing you looking straight ahead, and there's explosions happening behind you. It reminds me of that story in the Bible, and I went to Catholic school, and you know I should know, but I really don't. It's the one where they told the man, or Jesus or God, told the man not to look back at the town because he'll turn into a pillar of salt. It's like that energy, okay? That's so sad. I should totally know that, and I don't. I feel horrible about it. If anybody knows that story, please put it in the description box below, because now I'm curious. But so you know that there's no movement forward. Okay, there's no movement forward where you're going, and that's what's changing your mind. You're tired of being in worry and tired of holding on to your thoughts because they were causing anxiety or worry or depression in you, and it's easier to just leave that behind because you want to change. Okay, you're tired of this being up in the air energy, things not going the way they should. It's not really helping you out. Okay, there is a connection that you had with someone, and you felt a loss there, and I feel like spiritually you want to get that back together, and that's what you're trying to do. It may have, there's that earth sign again, okay, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and it feels like you're stuck. There's no movement there, so you're trying to get things going. Okay, 15th through the end of the month, you have the Strength card. This is actually the negative side. You got a lot of these, but they don't seem bad. It just, you know, it is what it is when you read them. So with this, I feel like you're facing your demons. You are actually facing them. Things are happening. You have to make moves. This is your time to make changes, okay? This is not a time to be indecisive and not make the judgments that you don't want to make. You have to face these things, and this is what's going to help you move forward. There's a cycle that you need to break, and you're really going to come face to face with it at the end of March, okay? And it's really up to you what you want to do, but you know what you should do, okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. So stop waiting or hoping that the past is just going to come back and everything will be fine and you don't have to make changes. You have to make changes. There is something that's not cooperating or not. I feel like your past is creeping up on you in a karmic way, and you have to face it and you have to deal with it, or you're going to remain in this cycle. Okay, you do have that restless energy that you need to face things. Okay, but be careful, because I feel like the feeling of you not being confident in yourself is maybe a setback for you. So just be careful of that. Okay, this is going to be a hard time. I don't know how much it's going to be stressed, because the Ten of Swords just came up. It's going to be a rough time, but you're at the end. You just have to get through this phase, this point of the cycle, okay, and gain some strength. You have both the Strength card come up in reverse, and that tells me that you're coming face to face with what you have to deal with, okay? So for your conclusion, you have the Five of Wands. There is going to be a separation. I feel like there's going to be a big thing. I don't feel like this person's going to make it very easy for you. And I don't feel like inside it's going to feel easy for you either. But I definitely feel like it's something you have to go through. It's very interesting because Spirit told me to do numerology on a couple of cards and it came up to 7. I think that's what they were trying to say. But 7 is about spiritual enlightenment. Okay, it talks about going through a phase, going through things that you need to go through to move forward, and that's what you need to do. This energy is heavy, okay, and it's going to be hard. It's going to feel like an explosion, and I feel it, but you got to get through it. It's like, you know what it reminds me of? When you're in high school and something happens, like, I don't know, you sit in a chair with water in it and you have a wet spot on your butt and you think, oh my God, this is the worst thing ever. I'm never ever going to be able to go back to school or whatever. And now, like in your 20s and your 30s, you look back on that and be like, that didn't even matter. That's what this is going to be like. Okay. So it talks about you being trapped inside of your head. When you get that energy, it's time for you to really go within and think about why you're making this decision, why this is happening, and this will keep you moving forward. If you stay there, you're not going to get what you want, okay? You're going to be stuck in this cycle, not happy, not being spiritually enlightened, not being driven where you need to go, and not getting that love that you want, not being in sync with yourself, not being in sync with what Spirit needs from you, okay? So keep that in mind. I'm going to go back into these oracle cards right now. Children, there may be children involved. Maybe you have children, the other person has children. This is also talking about new beginnings as well. You have an opportunity to go into a new beginning with children, okay? Take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. Like I said before, I did feel like this was about loving yourself, okay? Not really another person. There could be another person in the waiting on you, but here's the thing. It all starts with you, and it all starts with you loving yourself, okay? So I'm going to end with an oracle card. You know, you can't love someone until you love yourself first. You have time. Schedule a sacred date with yourself. You deserve time for your life. That's it. It's not about other people. It's about you right now, Cancer. Because I feel like Spirit tried to get you to focus on someone else to help get you through, and that wasn't working. So now we're focused on you to get through this. Okay? So for the extended reading, I'm going to do your energy, and then for singles, I like to separate it for who you're dealing with. So fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius; earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn; air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius; water, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, and then advice for you. All right, so I'll see you there. The link's in the description box below to become a member, and I love you very much. Love and light. Bye bye.